Welcome to CCN. I am your host, Captivating Christian, and these are some of your top stories for today, January 21st, 2020. So Trump GOP allies reportedly have a plan to make sure John Bolton doesn't testify in the impeachment trial. Driver intentionally rams car carrying 6 teenagers, killing 3. Parnes' lawyer shares Pence video after vice president denies knowing him. And in some entertainment news, Aaron Hernandez's documentary blindsides and pisses off Odins family. And in other entertainment news, Dwayne The Rock Johnson reflects on father Sutton's death. In entertainment news, Hillary Clinton in full, a fiery new documentary. Trump regrets and harsh words for Bernie. Nobody likes you. These and other stories, let's get to the news. Trump GOP allies reportedly have a plan to make sure that John Bolton doesn't testify in an impeachment trial. Former National Security Advisor John Bolton has said that he is willing to testify at the President Trump's Senate impeachment trial, and Trump's legal defense team, and Senate GOP allies are quietly gaming out contemporary plans to make sure that this doesn't happen. Under rules posed by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, the Senate won't vote on whether to hear or allow testimony from new witnesses or other new evidence until after the House impeachment managers and Trump's team lay out their arguments, and the senators ask questions, and the 4 Republicans would have to join all 47 Democrats to approve the witnesses. If 51 senators allow subpoenaing witnesses, Mitch McConnell is expected to ensure that those individuals are questioned in a closed-door session rather than a public setting. And Bolton's deposition can be moved to a classified setting because of the national security concern, ensuring that it is not public. But that proposal, discussion among some Senate Republicans in recent days, is seen as a final tool against Bolton becoming an explosive figure in the trial. First Republicans involved in the discussion said it would come as a fierce battle in the court, with Trump invoking executive privilege to keep Bolton from talking when asking the court for an injunction if Bolton refuses to go along with their instruction. Republicans are also warning Democrats that if they win on Bolton's testimony, Trump's team will subpoena Hunter Biden. A California man intentionally rammed his vehicle into a car carrying 6 teenage boys, killing 3 of them and injuring the others before driving off. The deadly crash occurred Sunday night around 10:30 p.m. local time on a roadway some 60 miles southeast of Los Angeles. The hit caused the teens' Toyota Prius to slam into a tree off the road, and first responders had to free 3 of the boys who were trapped in the wrecked vehicle, according to a California Highway Patrol. One of the teenagers died at the scene, while the other 5 were transported to local hospitals with injuries ranging from moderate to serious. 2 of them were later pronounced dead, according to the California Highway Patrol. Their names and exact ages were not immediately released. Chanra, 42, of Corona, California, was arrested on Monday in a neighborhood near the crash site after investigators found that the suspect vehicle parked outside of their home. Our investigation led us to believe that Mr. Chanra intentionally rammed the Prius, causing the driver to lose control, Lieutenant David Yorkley of the California Highway Patrol said at a press conference on Monday, calling the incident an intentional act. Parnes' lawyer shares a video of Pence after the vice president denies knowing him. Lev Parnes' legal team has shared a video of his client socializing with Mike Pence and his wife after the vice president vehemently denied knowing Parnes. Pence said during a CNN appearance last week, "I don't know the guy," but Joseph Bonney, the attorney for Prius, tweeted a video Monday night with the caption, "Pence does indeed know the guy." The clip shows Parnes holding the hand of Karen Pence and talking with her as the vice president is speaking to someone else at the table. The short video ends as Parnes is seen reaching towards Mike Pence, waiting to shake his hand. Mysteriously, the video has had a soundtrack added to it, and it plays the opening seconds of September by Earth, Wind & Fire, which had the lyrics, "Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away." Parnes has alleged that Pence was aware of his role in the pressure campaign on the Ukrainian government to get it to investigate the Biden family. And in entertainment news, Odins Family can't heal after Netflix documentary. The new Aaron Hernandez documentary is making it nearly impossible for the family of Odin Lloyd, the ex-star's murder victim, to recover because they were blindsided by the film. Sources closest to the family say that they feel like old wounds were reopened this past week when Netflix dropped The Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez, which chronicles Aaron's life and the murder case starting in 2013. The family said that they largely tried to move on after Aaron's conviction, but now they feel like the doc has dragged them back into a dark place and forcing them to relive painful memories. Sources also say that the family did not sign off on The Killer Inside, nor did they want to be involved in the production. The family also said that they approach all the time with offers to participate in Hernandez specials, but they always decline. And with that said, the Netflix documentary has used enough of old videos of the Odin family talking that make people believe that the Odin family participated in the film, but they did not. They say that the popularity of the film has sparked a new round of interest, meaning they're constantly getting unwanted attention yet again. Even worse, they're told that some people have gone to horrible lengths to voice their opinion about Odin's death, with many messages to the family to defend Aaron and insults to their deceased relative. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson reflects on father's sudden death, didn't get a chance to say goodbye. In an Instagram video posted on Sunday, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson reflects on his father's sudden death last week and thanks fans for their support. His father, former wrestler Rocky Johnson, died on Wednesday at the age of 75. "As you know, I lost my old man a few days ago. I lost him just like that. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him," Johnson said in a video. He added, "I would give anything right now to give him a big old hug and a big old kiss before he crossed over, but just say thank you and I love you and I respect you I didn't get a chance to say that, but such is life, as many of us know. Johnson went on to reveal his father's cause of death, saying it happened very quickly. And lastly, in entertainment news, Hillary Clinton in full, a fiery new documentary. Trump regrets, harsh words for Bernie, no one likes you. A 4-part Hulu series titled Hillary, set to premiere at Sundance, one of America's most groundbreaking and polarizing figures, opens up about the Monica Lewinsky, her marriage, whether a woman can win the presidency, and her not so fuzzy feelings about Bernie Sanders. Nobody wants to work with him. In the fall of 2017, producer Howard T. Owens got a call from famed Washington power broker Robert Burnett. Burnett, longtime client of Hillary Clinton, was sitting on nearly 2,000 hours of campaign footage and planned to turn it into a documentary. Hulu was already on board to distribute it domestically, but would Owens consider producing and selling it abroad? The son of the one-time Democratic state senator from Connecticut and himself the former head of the National Geographic Channel, Owens was immediately interested. He had met and wooed Secretary Hillary Clinton and her And in a news update, the impeachment Senate trial for President Donald Trump begins today, starting at 1 p.m. Again, the impeachment trial for President Donald J. Trump begins today, starting at 1 p.m. due to the fact that the Chief Justice, of the Supreme Court, Justice Roberts, has to be over at the Supreme Court during the morning hours, and he will then head over to the Senate rotunda at 1 o'clock to begin the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump. So that's why it's late. But other than that, moving forward, thank you once again for watching and listening to CCN News. As always, please be the change that you want to see. So if you want change, you have to be that change. The change begins with you. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, I am your host, Captivating Christian, and thanks for watching. Peace.